What's going on, guys? It's Sabae, man. Listen, I'm not gonna put no instrumentals over this. This is just raw, uncut. Not gonna cut any parts out or whatever the case may be. And this is just me talking to y'all, venting to y'all about stuff that not necessarily that I've been going through, but more so things that I've been feeling for a while. And it's just like, I have to get it off my chest. I feel like you guys deserve to know this. Some of y'all might already know this. Some of y'all don't already know this. But I mean, those who know me, I've been doing YouTube for the past year or so. I've been on and off with it at least for the past 6 months, but now I've been pretty consistent, I guess you could say. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like the past week, 2 weeks, it's not like I've been going through a lot mentally, like, cause I'm fine. Like I feel like I've been doing pretty well so far. This new year has been a blessing. It's just there have been a lot of times, and I'm not sure why, and I'm still trying to figure it out. Like I've been getting usually people go through writer's block, but I'm going through this thing called video block. I guess you could say something like that. And and what I mean by that is like it's not that I've lost motivation to make videos, because how could I lose motivation to make videos? I have so many ideas that I want to you know, show to the world. It's just been like, there have been times, honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I feel like giving up. And not giving up on YouTube, I just feel like just disappearing from the world and not coming back. I mean, and I'm not talking about killing myself. That's not what I'm saying at all. What I'm saying is like, I feel like just deleting all my social media and deleting my YouTube platforms, everything gone, or just leaving it up and never posting anything ever again and just leaving on blank. And the reason why I've been feeling like that is because I guess, you know, and this is, like I said, this is raw, uncut footage. I'm not cutting any part of this. This is just me free talking, venting to y'all. I guess the reason why I've been feeling like that is because at times I feel like I'm not living up to my own expectations, and I keep reminding myself that, you know, people are telling me I'm doing so well, I'm getting subs, I'm getting views, but it's like, I've been on another YouTube channel before. You guys might have known, By the Culture. Shout out to my brother Valentino's doing great things. And when I was on that channel, when I first started, I mean, it started off slow, but when me and Val, we hit our, like, I wouldn't say peak together, but I said when we hit our highest points together, we've reached numbers and subs and views, and we've gotten so much, like, at one time, to the point where it's just like, this is the highest of the high. Like, I don't think I'll ever get to this again. And since then, it's just been like, every time someone who compliments me on how well I'm doing on YouTube, I'm just like, yeah, but I've been at this point in my life before on YouTube. I've been at the pivotal of like, oh, doing this, doing all this. You know what I mean? I mean, granted, at times I sit here and say the views don't matter, but honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it does. At times it does, because it feels like if I don't reach a certain amount of numbers, if I don't reach a certain amount to where I need to be, I feel like I haven't accomplished things myself. I mean, to others, it'll be like, wow, he's doing great. To me, it's like, I've seen so much at once when I was on YouTube on By the Culture. And it's just like, will I ever get to that point again? And the thing about me is like, I love putting in the work. I mean, I'm not afraid to put in the work for a long period of time just to get those results. But it's just like, because of me not getting those numbers, that's a part of the reason why sometimes I just feel like giving up, because it's just like, damn, I'm working so hard and I'm not where I need to be. I know I have to work hard, I have to keep going, but it's like, damn. And another part of me, another reason why I feel like giving up sometimes, I've been saying giving up. Another reason why I just feel like I feel like just stop doing what I'm doing, like YouTube and all that stuff. The reason why I just feel like I don't want to do it anymore is because it's just like, at times it's just like, I just question myself, is it even worth it? Like, is it even worth it for me to just keep going and trying my best? And not because just for the numbers, this is just worth it for myself. I mean, like, yeah, I'm helping people, I'm inspiring people, and like doing things for people that most people can't do. But it's just like, is it worth it? I question that a lot. And I mean, it's not bad to question that, and it's not like I'm sitting here saying it's not worth it. What I am saying is like, is it worth it? I mean, I go back and forth with that a lot, and I'm not gonna lie, for the past 2 weeks it's been like that. It's really been like that, and it's caused me to delay videos that I would post on time. You know what I'm saying? Like videos that I would tell people I'm scheduled to post videos this day, this day, this day at this time. I'll usually procrastinate and post it another day. And part of the reason why is because of the fact that I'm feeling like I feel like a part of me is just telling me to stop. I mean, but then again, I overcome it and I continue to post no matter what. And you know, it just sucks that I feel like that when I at a time in my life when it's like this is the time where I have to put in the work, where I can't stop looking. I can't look back. I have to continue pushing forward. I can't stop and reminisce on things that I think about. And I guess it took one day for me to sit down and just think about, like, is this worth it? Man, I'm not getting where I want to be. I'm not getting the views I want. Like, it's just a combination of things. And listen, I'm just doing this uncut. I'm not trying to bullshit you guys or anything like that. This is just raw, uncut Sabae, for those who know me. Like, again, like I said, YouTube views, I said in the past, doesn't matter. It does matter at the end of the day to me, because I want to continue to grow. I want to be big. I want to be known. And it's like I'm hungry for the world to know not only who I am, but what I represent. And it's just like, damn, like, am I ever gonna reach that point? Am I just doing this for nothing? Am I what is the reason behind this? And you know, you guys are probably like, well, he's gonna leave YouTube again and stuff. I mean, I left YouTube twice already. I mean, this is my third time trying it, and it's just like I knew it was gonna be hard. I knew it was gonna be hard in the beginning. Right now, it's the beginning stages of me being on YouTube. Not being successful on YouTube, but being on YouTube. And I told myself before I started, it's gonna be hard for you, Sabae. It's gonna be hard for you because you're not gonna be satisfied with what you get because and that's okay. And I kept telling myself in the past, like, that's okay, because that's why you have to keep pushing forward. But I'm not gonna lie, like, at that moment I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna hit this point. I'm gonna hit a point during my time on YouTube where I feel like giving up. But man, I didn't expect it to just be like this. I didn't expect it to just be like me questioning everything. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I've kept my phone on do not disturb. I mean, I haven't responded to text messages from family members or friends for the past week. I've missed so many phone calls. So it's just been like, I've been trying to make time for myself to figure out why I've been the way I am. And it's not like I'm depressed. It's not like I'm sad or upset. It's none of those things. It's not that. It's just more so of me figuring out, why am I feeling like this? And it's not like it's giving me anxiety. It's not like it's causing my depression, or it's not doing any of those things. It's just more so, it's more so like, why? And I feel like I'm one of those people where it's like, I will not stop until I find the answer to it. And that's my problem. That's a problem that I need to let go. Is like, I need to stop trying to find answers to everything I question. You know what I'm saying? Because some questions, some answers are just left unsaid. And that's just how I have to keep it. And only reason why I'm continuing to keep going, I'm continuing to do this YouTube stuff, mainly is because of the people who support me, like people who are watching this video right now. I'm only doing this YouTube stuff because you guys need me. I mean, it's not, I know you guys tell me you could take a break, Sabae, and come back and we'll still be here. No, it hurts me to know that if I have to leave, if I ever leave YouTube again, it's gonna hurt me even more than it ever did, because it's just like I'm making so many promises to people that not necessarily count on me, but they want me to show who I am. And it's just like I feel like I'm just letting people down constantly with making promises and not fulfilling them. And I can own up to it right here. I've made so many promises the past 5 to 6 months, trying to come back on YouTube, being on YouTube, telling I'm gonna post this type of video, making this type of content, so and so. I feel as if I've made so many promises that I've not fulfilled. And that's another part of the reason why I just feel like disappearing, because it's just like, what other promises am I not gonna fulfill to the people that really support me? But I'll tell you guys one thing, it's the reason why I'm not going to give up. I mean, I'm telling you guys all this is just me telling you guys what I've experienced, but now it's time for me to tell you guys why I'm not going to give up. The reason why I'm not going to give up is, one, I've been wanting to do YouTube for the longest, since I guess since my first relationship. I mean, I've been wanting to be an inspiration, has been the name I've had in my head for 5-6 years now, and I'm finally putting it out there. You know, granted, it's not where I need it to be, but it's like, this is a brand of mine that I want to put out there, and I cannot stop now. So that's the number one. Another reason why I don't want to stop is just like, I feel like a lot of things in my life, like I've tried to do, and I've never fully went through with it. I would stop and never go back to it. I don't want YouTube to be one of those things. I want YouTube to be one of those things where I give parts of me to it, and I continue to do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it to be another one of those things, well, I tried it and I know. I want to continue to keep going. I don't want it to be another one of those stories that I write on in my life where it's just like, I tried it, I did, and I never finished. No, I have to keep going. I have to. And and probably the third is the most important reason why. That was two. I guess the third is the most important reason why. It's because of you guys. And when I say you guys, I mean my supporters. Like I said, like, the reason why I don't want to stop is because you guys mean so much to me and stuff like that. And I feel like I don't mention that enough. I feel like I don't appreciate you guys enough. For those who constantly comment on my videos and constantly message me saying I'm helping you guys, and I feel like I don't appreciate you guys enough, or whatever the case may be. And I guess mainly because I just feel like I'm just so caught up into everything else that's going on in my life that I don't sit back and just relax and tell myself, like, look, like, you have these people right here cheering you on, Sabae. You got to continue to keep going. Like, these people are what's who are adding fuel to the fire, to what's about to come, to what you're about to bring to YouTube. And man, it's just like, wow, like, I mean, I feel without you guys, without who supports me, I feel like I wouldn't be doing none of this right now. I mean, I'm here because of you guys. I wouldn't exist on YouTube without the people who support me. Like, and that's the number one thing that I have to remind myself is, during the days in which I left YouTube the first time, where, you know, I left by the culture, and I was going through what I was going through mentally. Like, the reason why I didn't give up fully was because of you guys, and I didn't want to stop. I just kept reminding myself, like, if I gave up, how would my supporters feel? How would they feel if they were in front of me right now and I'm telling myself, it's over, I can't do this shit no more. And I just grow with that every time. And I'm not gonna lie, the reason why I do post, I'm still posting. You know what I'm saying? I'm still posting. Like, I told you guys I don't feel like posting, but even though I'm still posting, the reason why I'm still posting is because, the main reason is because you guys, like, I just think about my supporters so freaking much, man. Like, I feel like there are times where I just feel like I said, I don't appreciate y'all enough, and that's on me. I mean, there are times where I really wish some of you guys were in the room with me during my hard days, or at least all of you guys. I wish during the days where I feel like I'm breaking down, I wish all you guys were around me to give me a big hug and tell me, look, Sabae, you got this. And you know, that's my motivation. That's my motivation right there, is the fact that you guys are here through thick and thin, here through no matter what happens to me. And I mean, I've lost a lot of supporters along the way, and it's not because they don't like me, it's just because I'm guessing they just got tired of the fact that I kept making promises and I kept saying these things and I didn't fulfill them. And that's understandable. You know, I still have love for them. I mean they've helped me gotten this far, and much love to them, man. But shit, man, I ain't gonna lie, for those who are left, I don't know who's left. I mean, there's a lot left, but for whoever it is, man, thank you so much, man. Like, for real, if it wasn't for y'all, I would have never came back. And this is just a video of me just venting to y'all, and me trying to show y'all, like, this is how much I appreciate y'all. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean, I could tell you guys that a lot is still coming to this channel and Sabae Entertainment, and I could tell you one thing, this shit, I'm not gonna stop, man. For real, this shit is never gonna stop. Like, no matter what I go through up here, it's not gonna stop me from giving you guys what you want from me. I mean, with the little support I have, or amount of supporters I have, I'm going to continue rolling with it, because I know eventually I'm going to be where I need to be, and I'm going to have my supporters with me at all times. And I promise you guys, no matter what, I'm never going to give up. You know what I mean? I gave up so many times last year, and it's not going to happen again. But I just wanted to make this video, guys. I'm not going to cut any parts of this. No instrumentals. Damn. No instrumentals, no music in the background, none of that stuff. This is raw, uncut me giving you guys the real side. I mean, I've always tried to be as real as I can, but this is the side of me in which I'm just talking. I'm not sure if I should do more of these videos. If you guys want me to do more of these type of videos of how I'm feeling, or give you guys more story times, you know, leave it in the comments below, man. But listen, I'm not giving up, man. I'm not giving up on myself. And I'm not giving up on you guys. You guys are the reason why I'm still here. Not me, y'all. And much love to y'all. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys deserve so much more than the content I'm bringing in. I promise y'all, what's gonna happen in the future with me, and including you guys, will be worth it. I'm gonna see y'all later, man. Continue to support me. I appreciate the love. Man, like I said, if you want more of these videos, let me know. I'll see y'all later.